Previously I rode out of camp into one of the best days yet. The sun was shining, the roads were perfect, and I ended the day believing tomorrow would be just as kind. My goal was clear, to reach Mararana, just outside the Arctic Circle, and finish the day wild camping beneath the northern sky. But today had other plans. An early start quickly turned into waiting, as the first of 3 ferries was delayed for nearly 2 hours, and when I finally got moving, the skies opened, the relentless rain soaking me through until every mile felt heavier than the last. My gloves, my boots, every layer clung to me, saturated. My mood sank with the storm, but Mararana was still out there, and I was determined to reach it. This wasn't going to be the easy ride I had pictured. This was a day of endurance, patience and grit, a test on how far I could push when everything seemed against me.
Morning guys, right, it's just gone 7:30. Just made myself a coffee and making some porridge. It's much cooler today, luckily. It was absolutely roasting. Gone from one extreme to the other, but a bit cooler, so make riding a bit more pleasurable. So I'm going to get this all tidied away, packed up, get on the road, and the plan is we've got to get to Mararana by tonight. Easy done, we can do it, it's only 400 kilometres, but it's still going to take about 6-7 hours I suppose, so got a few ferry crossings to do today, but Mararana's right on the border of the Arctic Circle, so tomorrow I want to get down into the Arctic Circle centre and have a little look around there. So right, I'm going to get this porridge down me, drink my coffee, get everything loaded up, we're going to get on the road.
Right, so away we go. It's just gone 9 o'clock, nice early start. It's 18 degrees on Saturday the 14th of June. Feeling good, I've had a good night's sleep. I did wake up about, I don't know, about 4 o'clock probably. And where it doesn't get dark here, my phone was flat, I couldn't check the time. I didn't know whether I should be getting up or not. Well, I didn't, I went back to sleep. I didn't hear any movement from any of the other campers, so I stayed in my sleeping bag. I woke up, I've just gone 7 o'clock when I started hearing movement. So, that was good. So the plan today is, we're currently riding on the 17. We're going to stay on this for most of the day. On the west coast of Norway, and then we're going to just whip across onto the, towards the E6 to Mararana, where we're going to spend the night, and then from there, well, depending on time, I might go to the Arctic Circle Centre today, or I'm going to do it first thing tomorrow morning. So we'll see how we're doing for time, but either way I'm going to be camping at Mararana tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to have to backtrack on ourselves a little bit, get back on the 17, stay on the west coast. There's a big, I think it's Norway's second biggest glacier we're going to be riding by tomorrow, so I want to go have a look at that as well, which I think will be pretty cool. Yeah, and then we're going to head up to Bodo, stay there. We've got to get a ferry across onto the Lofton Islands, so that's quite a big crossing. That might be a 4-hour crossing, so I've got to get that ferry booked. I haven't pre-booked it yet, so I didn't know, I don't want to be held to a time scale, so I'll find out more tomorrow, what time like the ferries leave, but that'll be the plan for tomorrow and the day after. Hopefully the weather stays like this when we're on the Lofton Islands, so we can get a good look at the place. If it's all misty and cloudy, you're not going to see much. Might be a big out of the way tour, just not to see a lot. So hopefully the skies are clear like today, and we can have a good look what Lofton Islands have to offer. I think it can be quite touristy as well, it can be quite busy, but I think if I don't go over there and do it, I will regret it and will want to come back at a later date, which I'm happy to do so, but it's one hell of a bloody ride just to get up here. So if I'm here, I'd rather just get it done, get it out of the way. I think if I ever come back and visit Norway, I might just fly. couple of kilometres now. It's 10:15. It's feeling a bit chilly, 17 degrees, but a bit chilly today, this morning. Right, so we're going to get the ferry. It's going to take us across to our next part over there, where we continue on the 17. The old land's looking a bit barren now. I think it gets quite good when we get back to the Lofton Islands. But yeah, it's certainly flattened out. Come on, Tractor. Well, the cows are laying down. That's not a good sign, is it? Does that not mean rain? Load up or unload. Right, so I've been at the ferry for half hour, 40 minutes or so now. The ferry there isn't running. We managed to speak to a member of the staff, and they reckon another ferry is going to come at 12:10. Well, I've been here since what was it? What's the time now? It's 11:05 now. I've already been here, say 40 minutes or so. There's no sign of any other ferry running. I'm hoping there will be. I need to get across there. I've no idea, so getting a little bit, not panicky yet, but there is other people in line waiting for a ferry, but everyone else seems to be a little bit concerned. I'm just going to have to wait and see, to ride it out and just stay here. It's not a lot I can do. Might as well wait just to 12:10. It's only another hour. But it's really going to like delay everything now. I thought I was making good progress, but I'd have been back or staying in bed another hour. But have a little walk to the end of the pier anyway. Let's have a quick look. You can see that little bird there, look, running away from me. Not sure what kind of birds these are. Right, just sat here, I just see the top of a ferry coming around the corner to save us, so thank God for that. Started there thinking I have to backtrack, but it's now 11:30, so I'm going to get geared up, get on this bloody ferry and get on our way. Lost loads of time today. There we go. This ferry's a bit like the Mary Poppins handbag, it's never ending of bloody camper vans. When will it end? Come on. we finally get to load up. 25 to 12. Finally made it to the other side now. Now 12. Got a fry up. Up on the way down to the This is another ferry, the second one of the day, 1 o'clock. Oh, this ground is slippery. Feels like we're about to do a D-Day landing. I'm glad we're not. Right, there's another ferry done. I think we've got another one in about 22 kilometres. Put my heated jacket on while we was crossing over there. It was getting a bit nippy. It's saying it's 17 degrees, but I think that wind chill coming from the coastline makes you feel a lot colder than it actually is. So heated grips on, heated jacket on, feeling nice and toasty. These two guys in front of us, I've been talking to them on my way. Last couple of hours, real nice guys. They're doing the same kind of thing as me. They're making their way to Nordkapp. They're going to start thinking I'm following them soon. We're on the kind of same route. I think they're going to do a bit of fishing over the weekend, which sounds nice. This is where we're going to be getting the third ferry of the day. I think you can just see it there in the distance in front. Still a couple of kilometres away from where we actually got to catch it. Right, so I've just arrived with me riding buddies over there. Right, so we're about to get onto the third ferry then. Don't have to wait too long for this one. It's now 2 o'clock. These guys here travelled up from the south of France. All the same goal, same destination. The guy in front of me with the yellow helmet was just saying to us all, this is the life, the travelling life. There's something about it for sure.
to come up on the top deck to have a quick look around. So we spin you around and check some of these views out. It's beautiful. The old grey sky, it kind of sets the mood. Real moody looking Norway over there. It's got a big ferry crossing, this one. I've got my bloody camera over there. Last thing I want to do. But right, that was the third crossing. That took about half hour, that one. It was a real nice little ferry crossing. Nice little room upstairs, you know, get a coffee and something to eat, which I took full advantage of. They clearly think I'm with these boys. Might as well be, been with them all day. Lovely guys though, they bought me a nice waffle and like with strawberry in it, was nice. Heated jacket on, heated grips on. 15 degrees, but it feels like 7 or something like that. Doesn't feel like nothing like that. It's just coming up to 3 o'clock now. I feel like I spent most of the day on ferries. Hello, mate. So we're a couple of hours away from Mo i Rana. So we're still currently riding on the 17. Hasn't been a bad road, it's better than the main road, I'm sure. Oh, that wind is really strong. Going on here then? Not a tabletop sail, surely. Oh, it must be a run or something like that going on. Yeah. Go on, pal. He looked like he was hurting. So obviously it is chucking it down with rain. We're still going to be got another hour and a half or so, hour and 40 minutes before we get to Mo i Rana. I was going to camp there, I'm not sure if I will in this weather. I don't know if there is anywhere to even stay. So I'll have to get there and just have a look around. So it's 3:30, it's 13 degrees. I'd say it feels a lot chillier than now. I've got my heated jacket on. Looks like we just have to go over a series of bridges. It's pretty cool.
we go, off the 17 now, onto the 78.
Goal had been simple: reach Mo Arana, just outside the Arctic Circle, and I made it. But the price was a day of rain, delays and cold that drained every ounce of energy I had. I planned to hold camp at the end of the day under the open northern sky, but after hours of being soaked to the bone, I couldn't face it. Tonight, shelter had to come first. This wasn't the day I had imagined, but it was a milestone all the same. Because reaching Mo Arana wasn't just about distance, it was about pushing through when the road tested me the most. And that's part of the story too. Tomorrow, I ride deeper into the Arctic, ready for whatever comes next.